Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Ask Rich. So this question was actually submitted by my friend Sophie Nabani, and she wanted to know who is someone who has impressed me with what they have achieved in life. And I'm a big fan of the underdog story, the rags to riches story. I know that you've probably seen hundreds of memes. The one that really comes to mind is the one where there's 6 people on it. It's like Oprah, Walt Disney, Michael Jordan, Einstein's on there, and I'm drawing a blank on the other 2 people. But it says like how they were shut down earlier in their career. Like, I remember Walt Disney was fired from his first newspaper, and he was told that he didn't have any talent and he'd never amount to anything. The story of Oprah is that she was fired from her first TV reporting job. You have Michael Jordan, who was cut from his high school basketball team. Einstein, who didn't speak until he was 4 years old. Another story that I really like is J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. And when she was writing the first book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or the Sorcerer's Stone here in the States, you know, she was broke. She was a single mother. She was going through depression. And I think I even remember reading somewhere that she was even contemplating suicide at one point, just because the depression was just awful for her. You know, she was in poverty, and she was shopping her book around, and she just kept getting refused from all these publishers. And then, you know, finally someone took a chance on her, and boom, there she is, like, millions of dollars. Actually, I also think I remember reading that she was the first person to, and I don't remember if this is an exact quote, but she was like the first person to ever get taken off the billionaire status because she gave away so much money. But those are the kind of stories that I really love. And you know, if we're sticking around the personal development side of things, Tony Robbins, and there's hundreds more in the personal development space that came from nothing. And, you know, people that didn't have a lot growing up, and there was tons of adversity and maybe trauma, you know, just people that weren't handed life on a silver spoon, yet they triumphed and made something of themselves. And not only made something of themselves, but do great things and really serve others, giving back to the community, giving back to others, giving back to charities, and just really being a person of goodwill, and just, you know, being a philanthropist, or just helping others out. So, Sophie, to answer your question, that is the type of story that really inspires me, and those are the people that really leave a lasting impression on me, because it's something that I can relate to. So, Sophie, I hope that answers your question. For anyone else wondering who it is that inspires me and leaves an impression on me, those are the stories. So if you've got a story like that, shoot me a message, rich@thepathofme.com, or just go to my website, thepathofme.com. Share your underdog or rags to riches story with me. I'd love to hear it, and I'd love to give you a shout out. So thanks for watching Ask Rich. If you have a question, submit that. All right, thanks, and be excellent. Bye-bye.